When we look up at the night sky, Mars is just a tiny reddish point of light. For centuries, we've dreamed of visiting this world. The Martian brings that dream to life with a terrifying twist. What if someone was left behind? Mark Watney, astronaut and botanist, is stranded on Mars after a storm forces his crew to evacuate, believing he's dead. Alone, with broken communications and limited supplies, Watney faces a monumental choice: give up or fight to survive. He chooses to fight, using his knowledge of science as his greatest tool. Watney isn't a superhero, he's a scientist. He breaks down impossible problems, experiments, fails, and tries again. The Martian is more than a survival story. It's a celebration of human ingenuity and the scientific method. Andy Weir, the author, grounded the story in real science, making every challenge feel plausible. How do you make water on a dry planet, grow food in alien soil, travel across a hostile world with makeshift equipment? The Martian answers these questions with detail and realism. Watney's journey captured imaginations because it feels real. It's a testament to the power of knowledge and perseverance. Science isn't just for classrooms, it's the ultimate survival tool. The Martian invites us to solve the puzzle of survival one step at a time. Mars is fundamentally hostile to human life. Its atmosphere is thin, about 100 times less dense than Earth's, and made almost entirely of carbon dioxide. Without a pressurized suit, you'd lose consciousness in seconds. Water is scarce, mostly locked away as ice or permafrost. Liquid water evaporates instantly on the surface. For Watney, finding water is a matter of life and death. Food is another challenge. Martian soil lacks nutrients and is bombarded by radiation. Plants can't grow without significant help. Mars is also freezing, with average temperatures around -80 degrees Fahrenheit. The Mars Hab is Watney's only sanctuary, providing air, warmth, and protection from radiation. But it's fragile, a tiny bubble of life in a deadly desert. Every resource must be stretched to the limit. Survival on Mars means solving one problem after another. The environment is relentless, but so is human determination. On Mars, every day alive is a victory. Watney's first challenge: water. He uses chemistry to extract hydrogen from leftover rocket fuel, then burns it with oxygen to make water, dangerous but essential. With water secured, he turns to food. As a botanist, he plants potatoes from the crew's rations, but Martian soil is lifeless. He mixes it with human waste to create fertile ground, a messy, brilliant solution. Watney creates the first farm on Mars. For power, he scavenges solar panels and considers using the risky RTG, a nuclear battery. Every problem is met with creativity and science. He repairs equipment, improvises tools, and adapts constantly. Watney's survival is a masterclass in resourcefulness. He turns disaster into opportunity, using every scrap available. His journey is a testament to the power of knowledge and adaptability. Each solution is grounded in real science. Watney's story shows that with ingenuity, even Mars can be conquered, one problem at a time. Science isn't just theory, it's survival. On Mars, thinking like a scientist is the difference between life and death. Watney's solutions aren't just fiction, they're inspired by real NASA research. In situ resource utilization, or ISRU, is key, making water and oxygen from local resources, just like Watney. NASA's MOXIE experiment is already making oxygen from Martian air. Growing food in space is real too. Astronauts have grown lettuce and other crops on the ISS. Using treated waste as fertilizer and experimenting with Martian soil are active research areas. The Mars Hab, rovers, and ion engines in the story are based on real or developing technology. The Hermes spacecraft's ion propulsion mirrors NASA's own missions. Real astronauts would have more backup and support from mission control. Watney's solo struggle makes for great drama, but real missions are team efforts. The Martian pushes real science to its limits, showing what might be possible. It's fiction, but it's closer to reality than you might think. The Martian gets a lot of science right: chemistry, botany, engineering, and the harsh realities of Mars. Watney's calculations and problem-solving feel authentic and grounded. The story's biggest stretch? The opening storm. Mars's thin air couldn't cause such destruction, but it's a necessary plot device. Radiation risks are also downplayed. Real missions will need better shielding. Still, the story's commitment to realism is what makes it compelling. The Martian is a love letter to science and perseverance. It shows that intellect and determination are our greatest tools. By breaking down problems and refusing to give up, we can science our way out of almost anything. The real heroes of the future will be those who think, adapt, and solve. That's a lesson for Mars and for Earth.